Greetings, Mad Crafters. Madragoric here, and today we're on the 1.16.0.6 beta. Yep, that's where we're at. And the reason we're here is because I saw a video from my friend and fellow broke rocker Centronet the other day, and it just kind of inspired me to, get over here and start doing something. So in doing that, I figured out a cool little tutorial for y'all. So what I got for you today is a all-in-one Basalt, stone, and cobblestone generator. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Did you hear me? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So this is super simple and very little resources. I mean, this is like nothing. And you can do basalt, stone, or cobblestone out of this and produce 9,000, almost 9,000 per hour of any of those items. Pretty sweet, pretty simple. All you got to do is come over here. Right now, since there's no water right down in here, it's set up for basalt. And just turn that on right here, and you'll see the basalt start coming out. Look at that. Now, it takes a minute to warm up if you've seen my previous stone generator, but once it gets up to speed, it'll just be pumping them out. And are we there yet? Almost. There we go. It's up at speed. So now, it'll just pump them out. Then, when you're done collecting that, let's turn that off, and then we can break all that off for a second. Start from fresh. If you want stone, press that button, and then turn it back on. And then you'll get your stone, just like so. Again, it'll take a second to get up to speed. But once it does, it'll be producing basically 2.5 stone per second. So there you go. It's up to speed now. And then with this one, you just use either a silk touch or a silk touch for stone and a regular pickaxe for cobblestone. And with this, you don't have to have an efficiency 5 to, to get all these. Let's turn this off. It's loud. All your minimum is have is this efficiency 1, and it'll work just fine. So let's go over here and see what we need in our handy dandy chest. Real easy stuff here. So we've got 11 pieces of glass. I mean, you can just use whatever types of blocks you want. It's just some blocks of choice. I'm using glass so you can see everything. You definitely have to have a couple of solid blocks in the back for the clock. 1 sticky piston, 1 piece of blue ice, 1 piece of soul soil. Say that fast 5 times in a row. Soul soil. I can't do it. 1 dispenser, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch. You see a theme here. 1 redstone dust, 1 lever, 1 button, 1 bucket of water, and 1 bucket of lava. That's it. That's all you need to get this thing to work. All right. So, let's go back here. Let's go ahead and grab these things up. All right. Well, our area is actually pretty simple here. It's just a 4x5, pretty small. This hole right here in the middle, 2 from the front, 3 from the side, pretty easy. So I'm going to put your soul soil right there in the middle. Drop a piece of blue ice right there. And then we're going to put a sticky piston straight in the back right there. Now we're just going to kind of start enclosing this. So let's see, let's put a piece of glass there. And these 2 over here are required, but I like to keep everything symmetric, so we're just going to do that. And then put that there. So I need a dispenser right there, so I'm going to get my dispenser and pop it right there. Looking good. Now we're going to, let's see, we got to put this piece of glass up here. And 1 right there. Break that. 1 right there. Break that. And then, of course, 1 right there. Break that. Come around here. We're going to set up our clock. So we need solid blocks. These have to be solid blocks. So put one up right there. Another one up right there. Then we're going to put a redstone repeater right there. A redstone torch down there. And then before we dump that on there, let's go ahead and get rid of those. Grab those. Do that. And put that and that there. And let's go ahead and drop a lever right there. Turn it on. And then finally, we're going to put a piece of redstone dust right there. It's going to set up our clock. Everything's looking good, looking good. Now, all we have to do is, in our dispenser, put in a water bucket. And then, of course, right on top, right here, put a bucket of lava. And guess what? Guess what, people? That's it. We are done. That's all it takes. Seriously, super easy. Super easy. Did I forget my button? I think I forgot my button. Did I forget my button? I did forget my button. So you over here and put a button right there. There we go. All right. That's it. That is it. That's all it takes. Now, since there's no water in here, turn this thing on. Guess what? We'll start getting basalt. And then, again, takes a minute to warm up. Kind of like an old car, old carbureted car. Once it gets up to speed, you'll be getting 2.5 per second. Almost, you get pretty close to 9,000 per hour with this thing. With the basalt, stone, or cobblestone. See, so good to go there. Done with that. Don't want that anymore. Let's get rid of that. I want to get some stone right now, or cobblestone. Push that button. Dispenses water out right there. So now the water interacts with the lava. So now we'll get stone. Again, just takes it about 15 to 20 seconds to warm up, get up to speed. Yeah, occasionally you get some basalt. But hey, a little extra basalt's not going to hurt anything. But give it a second, it'll get up to speed, and there you go. And then here you just use Silk Touch or a regular pick if you want cobblestone. Awesome. So that is it. That is all there is to it. Another piece of salt in there. All right, cool. And again, you only need efficiency 1 for either of these, and it'll work just fine. So that is it. That is it. Now over here, this is where I kind of set up a little collection system if you want to kind of look at it. Just have some hoppers down there, move into a chest that's snuggled up down in there. So this is what I got after running it for 5 minutes. Basically a little over 11 stacks of any of these 3 items in 5 minutes, which is equivalent to about between 86 and 8,700. But you got to understand, this includes that 15 to 20 second warm-up time that you won't have in the other 55 minutes if you wouldn't want to do it for an hour. So it's going to be pretty close to 9,000 per hour. And I set this up on a pressure plate. If you want to do something like this, I'll still up. There we go. Yep. So once you walk up to it, it turns on. There's no water over there. See, there's no water over there. So we're going to have the basalt come at us. And you want to start hitting. You want to start hitting this as soon as it gets within range with your pickaxe. Doesn't matter if you're not hitting anything, but there you go. And then it'll get up to speed. And then when you're done, you just back off. It'll stop. Push that button. I want to switch over to stone. Now I have the water back there, so now I'll get rid of this little bit of basalt here, and then the stone will show up. And then I can get my stone or cobblestone. Piece of cake. Awesome. Awesome. Love this thing. Super simple. I mean, like no resources, nothing to it. You can get all 3 items, basalt, stone, or cobblestone. And the cool thing about it is you can go ahead and set this up right now in your world. Set everything up just like this, and then once the update comes out, it puts you some soul soil down in there, and you're good. You'll get your basalt, and you're all good. Pretty awesome, huh? Cool. Anyway, just want to bring this out to you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, think about maybe hitting that subscribe button and notification bell, and so you can see whenever I post all my new videos and awesome Let's Play on the Bedrock server. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.